So, hey everybody, welcome back to
Nope.
Two Dads React YouTube channel. Thank you for returning. If you're not new here, if you're new here, thank you for clicking on our ugly faces. We are going to take a look at Picard
That
episode.
face will never heal, so it's just gonna be forever ugly.
Well, we're about to go on a 2 week. We're about to go on a 2 week break, so we're not going to be recording next week. So no video next week. But hopefully it'll heal by then. I don't know. We'll see. You know?
I don't know either, dude. I don't know. It's just like, oh hey, we're almost there, and I'm like, yeah, I
Your
think it's working.
Your face gets a break.
And then it's like, it just goes to shit again, and I'm like, it's like dying
What did I do
over and over again. Yeah, like I'm like waiting for it to like spread. Someone like just wake up one day, and I'm like, oh, it took the hand. Shit. You know, like
Yeah,
that's what I feel like this thing is now.
So hey, we give your face a break, and then we give all of our viewers a break from your face. So
no,
that's...
man, I feel so bad for him. Like, not if this healed that I'm a looker anyways, but it's like when you know you're okay, and then you're just like blighted with whatever this scurvy is I have, I guess.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
you're like,
man,
this is really deflating. You're like, there is no saving you now.
Right. A couple of not corrections, but things I wanted to bring up from last video. If you saw it, because CBS copyright claimed it. I had to leave in the scene with the guy on the bus. I wanted to show all of it because we talked through it and it made sense. But what I said last week was, oh, look, it's a callback to the guy from Star Trek 4 when Spock Vulcan neck pinched. What I didn't know, because I don't look anything up before we watch it, that was the same actor. They got the dude to come back and reprise his role as the punk on the bus. And so, like, when she said, hey, shut it up.
So when he learned his lesson, it's like...
He rubbed his neck because he got neck pinched. And I was like, that is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was
I like
the
the
big
people
thing
that
from
think
last
of that shit. Like, who's the dude on, like, the writing room table and is like...
Hey, can we get Kirk, what's his name, back?
Yo,
from
do
Star
we
Trek
think
4?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's that guy up to? Can we dress him up like a punk and for 8 seconds of his life be fucking cool as shit?
That's right. And he didn't have to... He is a changed man. He's a changed man, thanks
Yeah,
to Spock.
well, it makes even... Like, it makes... knowing that little fact and you're like, oh, hey, it was a throwback, but knowing that they got the same actor, so now you're assuming that it's the same actor playing the same person, and you're like, dude...
Oh, yeah.
That's just him learning his lesson. That's hilarious.
So once again, Picard, even after our initial reactions to it, this show is just, I love it. It's great. So let's get into episode 5 right now.
Yeah, well, I don't like time travelers, whoever you are.
But my name is Jean-Luc Picard.
Impact 3.
I hope one day in my life my name has the ability to stop people in their tracks. More than one people.
More than one people.
More than one people.
I don't know, dude. Like, even if you were super famous and, like, I don't know, let's say world renowned for peace, your 2 names that you go by right now would not suffice to be, like, remembered. You would have to do your full name.
That is true. But so does he. Has to say the
yeah,
full
I know,
name.
but that's what I'm saying, though. Like the way you're known now, it wouldn't work. You would have to switch it up and go by your, like,
that is
full
true.
name.
I appreciate the ability for you to tiptoe around saying my full name on the internet. Thank you.
I was wanting real bad to, like, use it because it's so just blows my mind every time.
Ooh, she's a Renee Picard, his not long lost, but ancestor of his. Nice. I wonder if she's flying on I wonder if she's prepping to fly on the Enterprise. Oh, cool. Jonathan Frakes directed this one. They're always good when old Riker directs them. She connected to the old internets.
Voice pattern not authorized.
Computer, intercept local cellular tower frequencies.
Voice pattern not authorized.
Ah, good. Thank God.
Computer, intercept local cellular tower frequencies.
Channel open.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on. You got better security than that. If I try my fingerprint more than 3 times, it pauses out on me.
Un officier est en route.
Why you gonna fuck this up, man? You stuck in the past too, lady.
Yeah, I think she's thinking if she can get a hold of the internet now, she can subjugate all of mankind like pretty
Right.
quickly.
I'm gonna head this off at the pass.
Yeah. Get there right when that floodgate got open. All right,
They're
baby,
like,
let's go.
I'm gonna plant the Borg in the Alpha Quadrant right way before shit. Because even in TNG, they were in the Delta Quadrant still.
Pedro, ¿cierto? Tú y los demás estén preparados. Prepárense, muchachos, que se viene.
Shut up!
A lo mejor llegamos a la casa hoy. Hey, no hagas nada estúpido.
I know me goes like, why the fuck would you have someone in this van
Who
that
doesn't speak Spanish? Right.
But then again, I go, no, that makes perfect fucking sense because we're cunts like that.
Night night, motherfucker.
Damn, hit him with just 2 fists like
That's
that.
like
Golly.
a la Kirk back in the day, man. Little double fist to the face. Eleanor. Oh man, look at you sneaking on the bus.
You all right?
Oh no, it's not
No.
Eleanor.
No,
That's right,
she's
he's
just-
all dead and shit. I forgot. I don't know.
He's all dead
Time
and
travel.
shit.
God damn it. That poor guy, they called him in for like one 3-second scene. Hey, come show up real quick.
Rios, let's go.
I was like, yeah, man, I feel real good about hitting that fucking asshole.
Ain't nothing felt better in a long time.
I know, right?
Supervisors. Kirk's Enterprise crossed paths with a human called Gary. Gary 7. He too was recruited by a superior being.
I'm not a good Trekkie. I know the name, but I do not recall the episode.
Let's visualize. I want you to be kinder to yourself, Renee.
Is Q the psychiatrist?
Permission launches in 3 days.
The Europa mission was a pioneering spaceflight in my history.
There's our catalyst, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Mandatory psych evaluation for the Europa mission.
And you monitor it? This is private.
Is it?
Old man being appalled is always great.
He's talking her out of it. Why? Something's off here. I need an angle on the doctor.
Yeah, we do. He's like, you son of a bitch.
That's how fucking important my family name is.
Imagine, if you will.
Hey. It's not Data, though, but it's a Soong.
When I can finally go outside.
Be like, yo, Dad. They make these things called gauges. for
Right, and you
needles.
picked a...
And you picked
4.
the fucking largest possible one. Like, I hope that was like the outside cap that just hit the skin, and then it was like, oh, I'm the sensor, and then something much smaller went in.
Right.
On soldiers.
Ex-soldiers.
Unmonitored, unregulated, illegal experimentation.
For a greater good.
He's like, I don't see I don't see the problem.
You are not to engage in any further research relating to genetics.
It's like, fine. I'll go with robotics.
What?
No.
Oh, it's the Borg.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the hell?
Okay. I'm calling bullshit. I've got 3D printers, even resin ones. That ain't as fast as it fucking goes. Fucking, this whole show's fake. Can't do it anymore. You also don't touch resin with your bare hands, not right off the print. Come on. What's going on here? This is so unbelievable. It's where I draw the line.
I just assumed that anything the Borg sends power to is kind of like Beauty and the Beast, like furniture. It just gets whatever the fuck it needs to make it happen, and it's like, I'm fucking super 80,000 century now, and did it. It's over.
Well,
That's how they're supposed to work.
To counter that, most 3D printers, if you want them to actually continue their print throughout the entire cycle, are just fed by a USB port, a USB drive, not like hooked up to a computer. It's usually standalone. It's sectioned off.
Okay.
So
You don't give a fuck. She hopped on the Wi-Fi that the thing's connected to, that like the goddamn card you stuck in has on it, or she fucking hopped in the power surge. Like, the Borgs basically are God if you wanted it to look scary and green.
okay, I'm back to believing. I'm fine. I'll
Yeah, just let me have this, man. Just fuck your science.
Oh, you're the best.
They move through the electrical radio waves. Uh-oh.
Oh
This poor
man. So your cloaking can be undone by a flashlight. I guess if your cloaking is built for like the black of space, you're not really worried about, bright lights beaming onto it. Oh no.
Or the Borg's controlling the ship and she just
Lets it fluctuate a little bit.
let it be seen so she could lure this guy in because she's a goddamn Venus flytrap and he's about to have some tube stuck up his fucking nose or something real quick.
Right.
I hear you.
I can't see you. Follow my voice.
No, dude, no. Call for backup. Anything.
Come on, man. Haven't you ever heard of any scary tale?
It's 2024. There are horror movies.
No.
Dang, girl.
Gotta be leery of anything that gets poisoned tail of some sorts just out of nowhere. Like, that reminds me, what was that movie, like Splice or some shit?
I believe you're correct, yes.
Yeah. That's always freaked me out, man. Like demons, when they show like demons in movies and they have like big whippy tails, but the tail is like...
Sentient?
Yeah. Like, where you can tell that they're not always like, oh, that wasn't just you moving the tail. That tail's like, I smelt your fear. And you're like, oh, fuck that.
No.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humans are not meant... We have 4 appendages. We do not know how to counter that 5th one as it comes whipping around in a fight. I can't... There's no way to fight that off.
In 17 seconds, you're going to take a seat.
I would hesitate to make it not 17 seconds.
I don't suppose you've any sedatives.
He's like, let's just knock her out. Okay, creepy. Come on, dude.
Agnes. Agnes, I have a surprise for you.
No.
I don't want to start without you.
She's like, that should not be here.
All right, I'm helping us.
Please. Over. Don't.
Be quiet, darling. This doesn't concern you.
It's so gooey.
I am the only one in the entire universe that has ever truly seen you.
See, it's not really that bad of a fucking argument, man. Like,
Right?
like again, she doesn't say your free will's gone to like enjoy your fucking rest of your life. Like, that's basically what she's like. Hey, homie, you want to just feel good forever? Everybody my age range is going, that sounds fucking fantastic. I get to check out and someone else is in control and I'm just happy? Fuck out of town. Hell yeah. It's like all we fucking... I just realized that my dream is to be part of the Borg hive. Like, everything I've been wanting in life belongs in that machine.
Can I volunteer? Is there a place I can sign up for this?
I am telling you, dude, as soon as I see that green scary chick, fucking black eyes, and I'm like,
Mama.
oh, you're the one I've been looking for. Let's go. She'd be like, diabetes. I can
They're like,
help
what
you with that."
diabetes?
I'd be like, yes!
Right? I wouldn't even hesitate.
I don't even know many people. I don't know a soul that wouldn't sell their soul to the devil to guarantee
save their
child.
kid. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, nah, girl, do it in that fat of that stomach there a little bit. Just pinch it up and get some of the soft skin. You don't want to go right in like that. Didn't say it needed to be in the muscle. Let's go with some of that baby skin we still got left.
That's not even muscle. She put that shit right in the vein, theoretically.
Yeah. And that's when you go, here's sunblock. You'll need this for the rest of your fucking
that
life.
still will kill you, just slower.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I owe that man my soul now.
It does. You're in very deep of that man's pocket. Hey, pretend like you don't know how to swim.
I'm about to say, I'm like, she was swimming earlier, right? Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't know how to swim.
Nah, remember she said she wanted to learn how to swim.
Yeah.
Like she's never been like.
Yeah, so I thought I saw.
I mean, I guess those drones never hovered over her while she was in the pool or something, you know, or.
Dad, who is this colleague?
It's a Nazi basement dweller.
Corey?
Oh nope. Well, that was short-lived. That's.
I don't want anything that makes me spider vein like that. Fuck.
No, it's not my blood. But I think I just killed our only way home.
Oh shit! She nuked the queen, man. Damn.
We've been through thick and thin together. There is no better bunch in the game.
You're twisting his back. It's okay.
I'm sure he's not dead. There's got to be some explanation. Come.
I would love to have just seen so much shit in my life where you're just like, I'm sure there's got to be some explanation.
Right.
Each guest is issued a radio frequency invite. That corresponds to a database of their entire life history.
Cool. Only if we were from the future and somebody super smart with computers that like a Borg lady fucking admired. I hope she goes balls to the fucking wall in this episode.
Who?
And, like,
who? Jurati or?
oh, yeah, the doctor. Yeah, man. That Borg pulling that bullshit on her like, you're alone everywhere. Like she needs to be like the dude fucking navigating the team.
They physically isolated the database from the network.
Yes, yeah. Air gapping. It's primitive, but effective. That was in my class.
Yep. Talk about all the shit we do right now, and it's primitive. You're right.
More I look at people in general, it's just weird how we consider like the way we're designed normal. You know, like we're used to looking at it, but like when you really get into like a group of people, like of how distinctly different we all are, you're like, really just a bunch of aliens like bouncing around in this fucking dish together, aren't we? Like,
right. Orbiting the same piece of dirt.
Yep.
Damn, dude.
Do you like that gnawing nothingness? Because it's never leaving.
Damn, dude. She got like.
Together.
What?
Will you survive without me?
Damn.
Captured on purpose. Clever little plan.
I hope she has that like the rest of the season or the rest of the show. Just the Borg Queen who just shows it just for her. That will make it just marvelous.
Yeah, it makes me wonder now, like, are they almost going to turn into a bad guy again like they did the season before and the season before that?
I was getting ready to say, like, I was like, Jurati's giving the short end of the
Or is this one of these
stick.
things, though, where, like, we see the Borg Queen on her shoulder, and then we come to find out that, like, she's the one... Like, the Borg Queen's there, but at the end of the day, like, you know she's the boss, and she's like, shut up, bitch, like, I'll tap into you, like, when I need you, right? Because if that's the case, like, that is dope as fuck.
Well, let's just hope that she can tap into her to get them home. We still need someone to do them calculations to get back in the future.
Yeah, but they'll probably write that as, like, one of these, like, well, if she does it, then we'll lose the doctor, and it'll only be the Borg, you know, kind of bullshit.
Right. So who can do the calculations? I don't know. That's so we have that going in the back of our head for the rest of the season. Like, if the Borg Queen's dead, how dead is she? Is Jurati is she on a path to become the new Borg Queen? Like, I don't know. Not bad. Not bad show. Not bad Picard. It's coming together. I like the little heist thing we may get. We may get like a heist episode next week. Your little breaking and entering, let's see how her plan turns out.
Yeah, get her own little like ocean Star Trek.
Right. I love those. I love that movie. So good. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back in a couple weeks. We'll try to get this episode put together, their next episode put together at some point. It won't be right after the show airs. So just keep an eye. Make sure you subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.